Hey guys, I'm back this week with another video on travel tips and tricks to help you travel the world a little bit smarter, helping you figure out where you want to go, how best to go about it. If you're liking my videos, feel free to hit the subscribe button below. All your support is really appreciated. But today, I want to talk to you about solo travel. Now, I highly recommend traveling solo at least once in your lifetime. I know it can be kind of intimidating. I've been there, but I do want to say that you really learn how to rely on yourself. You meet some of the coolest people from all over the world. I feel like it really opens you up for more unique travel opportunities. But today, I want to talk to you about the best places to travel solo. So if you're planning your first solo trip and you don't know where to go, look no further. I got you covered. Let's get into it. So let's kick things off with a crowd pleaser, Iceland. Iceland is a great destination for solo travel, partially because it's small, but also because it's super easy to navigate. And it's also really safe, and locals are super friendly, they speak English, and they're willing to help out. Now, I haven't been to Iceland myself. Trust me, it's high on the bucket list, but I have heard that it's super popular among backpackers. So you're gonna have no trouble meeting new people. You're gonna be able to see some of the most stunning scenery in probably the whole entire world. So it's really a winner for your first solo trip. Also, Wi-Fi is super accessible and cell phone reception is usually pretty good. All right, moving on to one of my favorite countries, actually in the whole entire world, New Zealand. It is literally the most stunning place of all time. But overall, the country is labeled as one of the safest and friendliest countries in the world. So it's definitely a great spot for travelers venturing out on their own. My favorite part of New Zealand was definitely checking out all of the Lord of the Rings spots. Hobbiton was super fun, touristy thing, but it's definitely worthwhile if you're a Lord of the Rings fan. I also did the Tongariro Alpine Crossing, which you hike past the Mordor, where like Frodo threw in the ring. Anyways, that hike is not for the faint of heart. Definitely pack accordingly. And also Milford Sound is just a stunning place. When I was in New Zealand, I did a combination of staying in hostels and also staying in a camper van. Both were really great. I met some really cool people when I was staying in hostels, but if you want some more quiet time, camper van is also a great way to go about it. Bottom line, New Zealand is stunning, super friendly people, easy to get around. There are certain spots when you're driving that Wi-Fi isn't that great, so just download an offline maps like Maps.me and you should be good to go. Overall, great spot for solo travel. All right, moving along to actually one of my other favorite countries of all time, Japan. Japan is great for solo travel. It's super clean, it's super safe, fairly easy to get around thanks to their high-speed railways, and just tons of things to do for solo travelers, so you'll never get bored. One kind of interesting thing about Japan is that there are lots of restaurants where you can it's designed for you to eat by yourself. I think that kind of has to do with business people just taking a quick lunch break to eat by themselves, but it doubles as a great thing for solo travelers. Language can sometimes be an issue, but overall, I found a lot more people knew English than my experience in China. And even if someone doesn't know English, they will usually actually physically find you someone else that knows English that could help you. I've never seen that anywhere else, but really cool. All right, next up is Ireland. So obviously, if you speak English, language shouldn't be an issue here, but also Ireland is renowned for having some of the funniest, friendliest people. So definitely gonna be easy to meet people, and it's loaded with stunning architecture, just really cool aesthetic. And there's tons of museums, historical sites, ripe for exploring. So this next one I actually have not been to myself, but it was recently named the 6th safest country for solo travelers. Rwanda. It's also named the safest overall country in Africa. There's lots of history, lots of wildlife, and just kind of a welcoming atmosphere. Also, fun fact, Rwanda has the highest percentage of women in government in the world. So that's a cool one. All right, guys, those are my top picks for best countries to go to if you're traveling solo, from my personal experience and also just doing a little bit of research. If you have any questions, comments, anything, comment below. And feel free to hit that like button if you're liking my content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.